sai da kai ba ni ba da aranka la ilaha illallah shagon soja kada zuwa nadi na nazari Allah ka tara autar dan bunza shagon soja kallu ba ni sai da kai ba ni ba da aranka la ilaha illallah rabo ta ci rabo ya ci na nazari Allah ka tara autar dan bunza shagon soja kallu ana dauki ba nadi ka tara autar dan bunza shagon sojan kallu mai da kai bai tsoron ya faɗi ba shi kuma duka Gambo Warriors World Championship Gambo Warriors la ilaha illallah Muhammadu Rasulullah bai sai da kai
Welcome here on the show Sports Update on Trust TV. I'm Adeni Ajishafe. What a fight there. Dambe Warriors. We continue to bring you more of such fights on the show. Well, just to at least let you have some moments of competition there in that our own sport. Well, we just quickly take you around the world of sport and all those happenings around us. Well, at least the show is Sport Update, just to update you what is happening right now. We start with the National Conference, the Nigerian National League. Well, for the fact that all the conferences we have from A to D are already been picked, and just for the matches to start by from the way it is right now, by 30th of November, games will begin. In Conference A, we have Idel FC, Abia Comet, 1472 of Lagos, Igbajo FC, Beyond Limit, Dakada FC, Crown FC, Warri Wolves, Ijele FC, and also Inter Lagos, making up with Smart City to complete that particular Conference A. These are the teams that will be competing there. In Conference B, you have Solution FC, Abakaliki FC, Madiba FC of Abuja, you have Rovers FC, First Bank FC, Osun United, Gateway, Goswell Pabio Football Club, Kun Khalifa, ABS of Ilorin, Sporting, all making up the numbers of the teams in Conference B of Nigerian National League, the second tier of club football in Nigeria. Well, right now, Conference C, we have Sokoto United, Jigawa Golden Stars, what they call JGS, Zamfara United, Wiki Tourists, Barao FC, Mighty Jets, and Gombe United Football Club. Those are the team in Group Conference C, while in Conference D, we have Kebbi United, Sporting Supreme, FC Basira of Nasarawa State, we have Ubidisa Stars, Adamawa United, Kada Warriors, and Doma United. Only one match is billed for the start of the season on the 30th. That's the star match. The curtain race out on 30th November 2024. We usher in the season, and a week later, other fixtures will follow in all the conferences across Nigeria. 4 conferences for you when it comes to the second tier of club football, the league football rather, in Nigeria. Good one there. At least all the teams right now has been spelled out just for them to begin action, while it's to actually be launching on the 38th of November. Good one. At least all the players are battle ready for that second tier league football in our country. From there, we move away from the NNL, that's Nigerian National League. Let's take a look at that's the Confederation of African Football. Finally, at least they brought out a list of players that have been nominated for different categories of award, and we've been talking about our own Ademola Lookman making the final cut after his compatriots Truth Ekong has been edged out from it. Well, we know that Samuel Adingra, Sao Gurasi, Ashraf Hakimi, Rowan Williams of South Africa, the goalkeeper of Bafana, and also Ademola Lookman, who really has been getting a lot of nomination for awards in different categories, is also here among the top contender for this award. December 16, that's when the award will be coming up over there in Morocco. Well, let's move to another category of the award. That's will be the goalkeeper of the year. We have Andre Onana of Cameroon, Yahia Fofana, Mustafa Shobia, you have Rowan Williams of South Africa, and our own Starly Nwabali. Nwabali is among them, and we know that it's a very, very competitive one between Nwabali and Rowan Williams as it is right now. But if you look at what that South African player did at the Nations Cup, you just have to know that he could go to the way of Rowan Williams of South Africa. From there, we look at another one that has to do with the CAF Club of the Year. About 5 clubs left now. We have Al Ahly of Egypt, Zamalek also of Egypt, RS Berkane of Morocco, you have Mamelodi Sundowns South Africa, and Etoile du Sahel of Tunisia. They call it ES Tunis. Those are the 5 teams that are left in this Club of the Year nomination. Now, Inter Club, those are the players that apply their trade in African continent, in different clubs across Africa. We have Issoufou Diallo, Ahmed Syed, the one they call Zizo, Hussein El Shahad. You have Mustafa Shobair and Rowan Williams, making him having 3 different nominations in these categories of award: Goalkeeper of the Year, Inter-Club Player of the Year, and also still among the top contender for CAF Player of the Year. From there, let's look at the CAF Young Player of the Year. We have Karim Konate, Umar Diakite, Yakuba Minte, looking at Elise Ben Seger, and we have Lamine Kamara. Watch out for Lamine Kamara. That player has been fantastic. If you recall, Bafemi Martins also won this award some years back. Mikel Obi also did. And now we have another set of African players nominated for Young Player of the Year in the category from CAF. Then we look at the coaches. The Coach of the Year. Well, okay, let's look at the National Team of the Year right now. For the National Team of the Year, we have Nigeria making it. They came second the competition that took place in Cote d'Ivoire. DR Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, the Nations Cup winner. They are the defending champion right now. Bafana of South Africa, and also Sudan making that cut to be among the top 5 of the best national team of the year across Africa. Then we look at the coach of the year, where we have the coach of Cote d'Ivoire that won the Nations Cup. Immense Fire, well, that coach could be the one to scoop that award. Sebastian Desabre, Pedro Goncalves, you have Marcel Kola, and also Hugo Bruce among the 5 contender of the Coach of the Year award in the category there, coming from CAF, Confederation of African Football, trying to at least prune down all the nominations, and we continue to look at how it's going to be. Well, who wins this award? We'll bring you more of that by the time there's any news coming from there. And also, by the 16th of December, that's the D-Day. Well, Ademola Lookman could actually scoop this one, although that will be with vote. Nigerians are really rooting for the Atalanta player there. Good work for all the nominees of different categories of this award. And for the women, well, this time around it could be going towards Zambia or Malawi, because you look at what those ladies are playing, they really deserve it for at least getting the nominations. I'm taking you through the CAF Awards category. Now let's quickly look at a man that did so well for himself when it comes to playing tennis. Well, they call him the King of Clay. Just yesterday, that was on Tuesday, he played his final game as a professional tennis player after participating in the Davis Cup. Even though he lost that game alongside his teammate, but the good thing is that he actually bowed out in flying color. A very, very good moment because of what he has achieved so far in this sport of tennis. 22-time Grand Slam winner Rafael Nadal beats emotional farewell to tennis after 23 years career. He played tennis for 23 years, and really he did well for himself, winning so many competitions where he participated in. We'll be looking at those ones, and right now the King of Clay has actually finally bowed out from tennis. Let's look at this category of his record. The King of Clay retired. Rafael Nadal's incredible career in numbers. Well, he actually stayed as number 1 in 209 weeks while playing tennis. Within those 23 years, he won 22 Grand Slam. That's a big one. 14 French Open, the most as a tennis player. He won in the most French Open 14 times. 9 matches lost on clay. Only 9 matches that he lost on clay. You can see the reason why they call it the King of Clay. 4 French Opens won without dropping a set. What the record there coming from Rafael Nadal, and you have him winning 2 Olympic gold medals while he was actually playing tennis as a player, professional player. Congrats to Rafael Nadal. And now let's look at the reason why they call him the King of Clay. You look at the record here. Matches won by percentage. Rafael Nadal did so well. He won 91.3%, while playing on clay. That's a fantastic record by Rafael Nadal, ahead of Borg, Ivan Lendl, Novak Djokovic, and Guillermo Vilas there. Well, really did so well. 91.3% of games he played, 474. He did so well, actually winning 474 games there. What a way to go. You just have to give him his flowers for doing so well. How many Grand Slams did he win there on clay rather? He won 14. And you just can't take that to the bank at the French Open. Well, Roland Garros is the king of that particular French Open anytime it comes up. 14 times, still ahead of others. The closest person won 6, that's Borg, Lendl, Wilander, Coutin, and you looked at Djokovic winning 3 titles won on clay. For Rafael Nadal, he won 63 titles. Guillermo Vilas are coming second. Thomas Monster, Borg, and Manuel Orantes making it up to him. Well, for the fact that he won 63 alone, that's a standout numbers there. For title breakdown, he won 14 France, that's Roland Garros, where he did in that GS 2000. Barcelona, he won 12 ATP 500. Monte Carlo, he did well over there in Monte Carlo 11 times in M1000. Rome, he won it 10 times, that's another M1000. Madrid 4 times M1000. Hamburg in Germany 2 times M1000. Also ATP 500, other ATP 500 5 times, another ATP 500 250. He won 5 times. Really, best season for him, 2006, where he actually won 26. He didn't lose 26 games that he played. 100%. 2005, he lost 2 out of 50 games, 96.2%. In 2010, 22 without losing any game. 2008, 24, he lost only once. 2007, he played 31 on clay that we are looking at on clay. The reason why they call him King of Clay, he only lost once. 2017, 24 times he played, he lost only once. 2018, still on clay, he played 26 times, he lost only once. In 2012, he won 23, he actually played 23 times, he lost only 1 time, and that's a remarkable record coming from Rafael Nadal, the king of clay. And we look at the longest streak for this man. Rafael Nadal did so well, having 81 between 2005 to 2007. No one could defeat him between those years on clay. He did so well, winning 81 games. Well, Guillermo Vilas, the one that came second, actually trailing him between 1977 to 1970, the same year, was 53. And you look at Borg also winning 48. But for this man that nearly double both of them, that's a fantastic performance from Rafael Nadal, who actually bowed out from this remarkable career of his as a tennis player. Just have to give it up to him there, celebrating Rafael Nadal on the show Sport Update. For those who really follow tennis, you look at those records, they are really records that will stay a long time before another player will be able to get closer to it. These are like Messi, the way we have Messi and Ronaldo in football. So the same we have Roger Federer, you have this man Rafael Nadal, and also Novak Djokovic, the big 3 when it comes to tennis in the new era of tennis. Kudos to him for being able to do that. And quickly, still giving you updates on the show. We just have to appreciate what he has done. So we need to bring him there. From the man, Rafael Nadal, let's cross over to women's football as we look at UEFA Champions League for this evening. Coming up, matches will be all for grabs in the UEFA Women's Champions League. Wolfsburg plays against Galatasaray of Turkey. Roma will be playing against Olympique Lyonnais, and you have Real Madrid against 20. Chelsea against Celtic. Chelsea said they will not be underrating Celtic at all. They're out there to do the business. For Galatasaray, we know that we have Nigerian players who are there. Let's see what they play tonight. We wish them the best as they actually file out against Wolfsburg of Germany in those games. And quickly before we go, let's run through some transfer gossips for you before we wrap the show up. We start with Edo Queens FC goalkeeper who has really done well for herself. Christiana Obia joins Albanian club Apollonia on a 2-year deal with an extension. Well, good one. We wish her the best as she actually gets her deal over there in Albania club Apollonia. Still talking about transfer, Gateway United also, they have appointed coach of high repute, Festus Allen, as head coach. A former Ijebu United coach is now going to be the coach of Gateway United. Will be plying their trade in the Nigerian National League. What will they be offering? Let's see. What will they be offering to that club? We wait to see what we'll be doing from November 30. And still on those stories, Turkish giant Besiktas and Fenerbahce of Turkey are keen on getting gift or ban of Lyon after Lyon has been declared that they'll be going down to the second tier. Well, right now, a lot of players want to leave that thing like Lacazette, Tagliafico, all of them want to leave. So, gift or ban too right now. Besiktas and Fenerbahce are looking at getting his signature. Well, the Gunners, that's Arsenal, are interested in the move for Real Madrid winger Adrian Gula. Gula has been a player that's been interesting at Teta, and they want to come for him. While Liverpool renew interest in Inter Milan forward Marcus Thuram, fantastic player for Inter Milan, but the team that never walk alone are interested in getting Marcus Thuram to join them over there in England. Still on Liverpool right now, the target Eintracht Frankfurt winger is also an Egyptian. Well, from the way it is right now, Omar Mamouche, apology for that particular mix-up of pictures there. Well, right now, Omar Mamouche is being a player that they want to sign, and they really want to get him to replace Mo Salah. Mo Salah has really done well for Liverpool, but right now they are considering getting Eintracht Frankfurt winger. His name is Omar Mamouche. While we look at the last row on the show, Manchester City. Man City are considering a move for Leipzig centre-back. His name is Castello Lukeba. Lukeba is the player right now interesting Pep Guardiola, and they want to go for him. If everything goes well, you see Lukeba joining from RB Leipzig as a Manchester City player next season. Well, just to give you update in the world of sport, looking at all those transfer, talking about Rafael Nadal, and also not forgetting UEFA Women's Champions League, as we also touch on the Nigerian National League earlier on the show. Well, we just have to go now. I'm Adeniyi Ajishafe, and I leave you with this, and thanks for watching.
International versus Bendel Insurance in the match day 12 of the Nigerian Premier Football League 2024-2025 season. A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Match Day Live, NTA Sports, reporting direct from the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Stadium, known as the Cathedral. The first goal for Enugu Rangers. Beautiful throw, long throw from the man Evanso Wonder, who takes the long throw. Finds Gordon Obaje. Franco Womero once again, get past his marker. It's still Frank. Slows the pace. Drops it for Gordon Obaje. The flag is down, still Gordon Obaje. Diledalis inside the area. Trying to find the man, Frank Womero. Beautiful interception. It's Memarov trying to keep the ball, keep hold of the ball. Hit your chances around. Beautiful one. Frank Womero has the opportunity now. What can he play from this? Still Frank inside the area. Balls! And it's the second goal for Enugu Rangers. The second goal, you can see the chief coach of Enugu Rangers. Rangers back with the ball. Evanso Wonder, who celebrated his birthday about 2 weeks ago. Famous tries it! The goalkeeper, Joshua Baba, pounced that one down. Qualification round 2, where they had a 2-all draw.